What up, everybody? Welcome to the Showbiz Top 5. I'm PT. Hope you guys are ready for the Easter weekend. Y'all remember that song? Here come Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hop. Let me stop, girl. Anyway, welcome to the show. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed my show on yesterday. I'm sure you have because it's already got over 500 views and growing. Yes, thank you guys so much if you did. You went out in your way and you pushed my video. It is very, very, very appreciative. Okay. And again, I'm PT. I'm here to give you the latest gossip and news. It's called the PT's Punch. And sometimes I put the tea in with it too, honey. Let's see how it tastes today. Oh, yeah. Really good. Somebody said they don't like when I smack and move that ice around in my cup. Well, girl, all you got to do is go to the next blogger. Anyway, let me stop being messy, girl. We got a lot to talk about. There's some updates and stuff that I want to talk about. And just some other stuff. But before I go any further and get into the gospel news, I want to remind you that my friend, yes, I call her my friend Lunell. I haven't talked about Lunell in a while because I keep forgetting she's on tour with Cat. Yeah, it's just not just Cat Williams, just a few other people that's on. I believe I could be wrong, but I'm gonna just say a few names. I know Red Grant. I know Mark Curry. Last I saw, I thought they were traveling together, and I definitely know Cat Williams and Lunell, and there may be more. So if you happen to be in the Bridgeport, Connecticut area tonight at 8 p.m. Yes, what time is it now, child? Oh, it's 7. The show starts an hour. You probably missed it. But she's going to be other places too. Just go to Cat Williams, put in Cat Williams and put in his tour dates. The World War Tour, a World War III tour, which I know we don't have one. You will be able to catch all the dates and things, okay? All right, so I really miss Lunell being at the Improv. I really do, and I know she got to make her calls and do what she got to do, honey. All right. So yesterday, guys, I talked about a few things that I'm going to give you guys an update on, and then we're going to get into some other stuff. Okay, here we go, number 5 today, guys. I do want to talk about Russell Simmons. Russell Wilson, girl. Russell Simmons must be talking about it. I got to tell you what him and his wife did, Ciara. And of course, we are definitely going to give you an update on Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. I should have did that first, right? Nope. And of course, we're going to talk about the baby update. I got an audio that I would love for you to hear and some new pictures of his beautiful home, $2.3 million home. Of course, we are definitely going to talk about Takashi 69, and y'all might not know who that is, but he's a rapper. I have a video to come along with that. And of course, number 1, I really want to pray for Kevin Jr. Now, we've been saying, a lot of people say, oh, pray for Wendy. And I do. I've been praying for Wendy. I love Wendy. She's a Cancer like me. I love this woman. I love her. But sometimes we got to stop and need to pray for Kevin Jr. He's been through a lot, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it has something to do with my family. And we're going to get into it right now. All right, guys. So now yesterday I told you guys that Rihanna... no. That's going to be next. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. So let's get into this situation that's going on, of course, with Ciara. Yes, Ciara and her husband, girl, they bought a new beautiful, beautiful condo, child. Yes, I'm going to show y'all the pictures and stuff. Let me move this out the way. I'm going to show y'all the pictures. Get this music out the way, DJ. Turn the music down, DJ. Turn the music down, DJ. DJ. All right, thank you. I'm going to tell the DJ, turn that damn music down. All right, so I'm going to show you guys they're beautiful. They got a beautiful, beautiful mansion, child. They just bought. They moved to Colorado, girl. If they smoke, honey, that's the perfect place for them to be, honey, Colorado, okay? Because, baby, they say you can get high in Colorado. Right? So anyway, y'all, I don't keep up with sports, child. But I do believe he plays basketball, football. I'm not for sure, but anyway, they had a beautiful home in Colorado, and they was just looking the other day, and all of a sudden they didn't secure something. I'm sure they got to hear him get settled in and everything, and they're probably staying at the W until the house gets ready. Anyway, the life of the rich and famous. So they have a beautiful home. I'm going to give you guys an update on it. Here's one of the pictures I'm going to show you guys. Here it is right here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And Ciara and her old man, baby, they done secured a beautiful place. Oh, yes, they have. So let me give you guys the details on this beautiful mansion. Should I say mansion, not home? I would say mansion, or we could say a whole bunch of homes all made up in one. Okay, so here it is. Now, Okay, so as you can see here, this I guess this would be what the front yard, backyard, the front yard. Okay, all right. So let's see here. I'm just gonna pull this up, and we're gonna. Yeah, I had to give y'all these details, child, about this beautiful mansion. Oh, the life of the rich and the famous. Okay, so now this is a $25 million indoor pool and basketball court home and abode. Okay, now here it is. Now they have officially made Denver their home. Because he is the Broncos quarterback. I'm sorry, y'all. He put up $25 million for this gorgeous mansion and an all-time high for a single family home in this area. Now, the 33-year-old got this crib, him and his wife, which sits on the 5.34 acres. Now, earlier this month in Inglewood, California, just about a 24-minute drive from the Mile High Stadium, which y'all know what that is in Inglewood. They had a beautiful, 20,000 square foot estate and stuff like that. And of course, they got three children. They had the we don't care about that. Let's talk about the new house. Okay, let's talk about the new house. Again, this is in the Cherry Hills Village in Colorado. Shout out to Cherry Hills Village. I've never been there. I don't I don't know if I ever be able to go there, but you just never know, PT. You just gotta dream, girl. Just dream, honey. Dream, girl. It'll come true, child. So anyway, oh look at that. Can you imagine living there? And you know what I do like about Colorado? It gets cold there. But when you got money like them, child, you good, honey. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Honey, you gonna be just fine, 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 fine. So yes, so let me give you guys the details on this beautiful home. Okay, so it sits in Cherry Hills. Okay, hold on just a second. Uh-huh. hmm I didn't know he was a quarterback, child. I don't keep up with that stuff, child. I just knew he did something, honey. I knew he did something. Now he's got him and his wife got a beautiful mansion, honey, in Cherry Hills. Okay, so let me give you the details. So it's a 20,000 square foot. It's at 4 bedrooms and 12 bath. Damn, jeez. It has a 9-car garage. It has an indoor pool, game room, basketball court, and a theater. Yes, come on, y'all. So congratulations to them. I was gonna say something about them yesterday, y'all, but I just didn't get around to talking about them selling the mansion that they had in California. But supposedly this is the most expensive single family home sold in the Denver area. See, black folks, we doing it, y'all. We doing it big. So when your son say he wants to play football, don't be discouraging him. Put him out there and let him play. Okay, put him out there and let him play because you never know. He might be able to get him something beautiful like this. Such a beautiful place. I don't have any other pictures. These were the only pictures that I could pull up of the beautiful mansion there. And it was Cherrywood. Yes, Colorado. Come on now. Yes, honey. Well, hopefully they stay together long. Nothing happens because somebody will try to. Well, no, honey, I don't know about the laws in Colorado, but if they break up, child, I don't know, who will get what. But that's a lot of land and a lot of property. That's beautiful children. So congratulations to Ciara and of course her hubby, Russell. All right, guys, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna talk about this Rihanna, and ASAP Rocky stuff. Now, by the way, guys. They came in today and they fixed my internet, but it's still acting up. I don't know. The guy told me something about the internet. It just whatever. I'm like, girl, I never had this problem when I was paying $50 a month. Now I'm paying 100. It's acting up. But that ain't none of y'all business. I'm just telling you, if it acts up, it's not me. All right. So here we go. So I reported yesterday, me and a million other people reported yesterday, of course, that it is alleged that I almost said Sierra, that of course Cardi B and of course ASAP Rocky were having some problems. It's all over the internet. And let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something. I want y'all to listen to me real good. Okay. Now, I'm a blogger. There's a lot of millions of bloggers out there. Tons of bloggers out there. It's called gossip and news, hearsay, the word on the streets. The girls are saying the tea or the punch. Okay. So when people get mad and say, "Oh, y'all don't have no life," y'all don't have. Well, how would you even know we talking about these damn celebrities if you're not looking? Hello. Do not look at the celebrities. Do not look at the celebrity gossip. If you don't know, if you know that's what we do, stop coming up over here looking at us, talking about, oh, they don't have no life. They miserable. Well, girl, apparently you watching. You got to be watching if you know we talking about them. It's gossip. People have been gossiping for years. Can I give y'all some tea? That's how Jesus got killed, because of gossip. Hmm. And they were saying things about him, but the things were true, and some of the things they said about him was lying. They was lying on him. So, gossip been around for a long time. I had to throw Jesus in there, child. Okay, save me, Lord. But I'm just saying. So you people get upset and you get mad because we report stuff that's in the news. Sometimes it may be true and sometimes it may not. But if you don't like the way we sit out here and go do our gossip and news, child, please find you something else better to do with your life. So anyway, so here we go. So according to TMZ, it is not true. Okay, supposedly it's not true. Okay. So we're gonna go with that. Here's the young lady that they are claiming that supposedly, is trying to break up a happy home. This is what she had to say. I've always believed that an unfortunate lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification. Mhm. Especially one that is so vile. I initially assumed that the fake gossip, fabricated with such maliciousness intent, would not be taken seriously. However, in the last 24 hours, I have been reminded that we live in a society that is so quick to speak on topics regardless of factual basis, and that and nothing is off limits. You're right. You're right. This is the time that we live in. But people have been doing this forever. We just didn't have the internet. Moving on. Mhm. And she goes on to say, she said that not even doing what should be one of the most beautiful and celebrated times in one's life. She's talking about these two. Uh-huh. Therefore, I have to speak upon this, not only directed towards me, but it is related to people I have a great amount of respect for and affection for. While Rihanna is continuing to live her life, her scene, best dressed pregnancy life, and go back and I'll go back to my business. And I wish everyone a beautiful Easter. And that's nice that she said all that and everything. Okay, that's cute. But what if it is true? What if she did allegedly sleep with ASAP Rocky? What if she did? Okay. What do you expect her to do? You think she's going to come out and say, oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I don't trust none of these men. I'm sorry. I don't. I love me some Rihanna, and I hope that it ain't true. I don't give a damn if you did. How many times I done heard somebody in the past say, oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And know damn well you did it. Lie straight out of your teeth. Know you're lying. So I don't believe it. Well, you don't know what to believe. How about that? So that's an update on them too. So we're going to just leave it at that. And we're going to move on. And just remember one thing. If it comes back up again, all you naysayers, because it may not be with this woman right here. It might be with another woman, okay? But if it comes back up again, don't be like, oh, I can't believe that he did that to her. Oh, I can't believe. Well, girl, we tried to tell y'all, and y'all don't want to listen to us. It could happen. We don't want it to happen. No, we're not. Listen, as bloggers, well, me, okay, I'm not the type of person who's sitting back wanting bad things to happen to Rihanna or anybody else. We don't want that. But we're bloggers and we talk about stuff that's in the news and it's alleged. Some of it could be true. Some of it might be true, but we get into it. This is what we do. So, hey, we'll stay on top of this story and we wish Rihanna and ASAP Rocky nothing but the best with her beautiful self. Let's move on, guys, and let's talk about the baby. Now, I'm going to give you guys an update on the baby. Child, look what he got on the back of his fence, honey. He said, no trespassing. We have guns and shovels. He said, we have guns and shovels, honey. No trespassing, baby. I don't blame you, the baby. And nobody should just go up on that boy's property like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nobody should do that. He is definitely right. So now he also had here's his backyard right here. He's got the sign right there. The sign is right there. And I'm gonna let you guys hear the audio so you can see. And he actually did shoot the guy He shot the guy and everything. So we was wondering just that. That's why I want to show y'all, give y'all an update because we really wasn't for sure if if he shot the guy or not. But yes, he did shoot him. So I'm gonna let you guys. Let's see, let me put it up here right here, and I'm gonna let y'all hear it so you can hear what happened. And he actually was trying to help the guy. He was like trying to help the guy and everything. And he actually, child, he hung up on he ended up hanging up on the operator. Yeah, he hung up on the operator, child. What in the world is going on? So anyway, here we go. Let's pull it up. Let you guys hear the audio, and then we'll talk about it when I come back. And again, I don't. I'm not mad at him for taking up for his property. He had every right to take up for his property. If you jump onto somebody's property, then these things happen. So here we go. We'll listen to this, and we'll come back after we listen to it. All right, let's put it up. Audio, DJ, audio, DJ, audio. Where's the audio? All right, it's coming up right now. Here we go. But we got a little commercial first, and then so until then, let me show you some pictures of this old singer right here, singer slash rapper. All right, here we go. Here we go. We have it. Here we go.
He shot him in his leg. Y'all hear him? Get here. Get him together. Guys trespassing on my property. Here you go. Sir, what did you do? I shot him in his leg. Okay. And why did you do that? He's trespassing on my property, calling me by my name. I don't know what he's here for, what he's here to take, what he's here to do. But he's shot me with him now? He's neutralized until you guys get here. Sir, are you with him now? He's right here in front of me. Okay. Is he awake? Well, put my property. Sir, is he awake? Yes. Yeah. You hear him? Is he breathing? Yes, he's shot. Okay. And it's his head. Okay. Okay, yeah. Come on, like that. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. He's shot like in his lower side. Yeah. Sir, is there any serious bleeding? I said yes, bro. Okay. Is he completely alert? Is he what? Is he completely alert? Do you hear him? Do you not hear this man, bro? Sir, I'm asking you, is he completely alert? Yeah, I can't hear you repeating every question that you ask me because he's over there screaming, bro. Like, y'all just get somebody here. And tell them when they pull up to try to hit the siren or something so I can know to open the gate. Alright, is there more than one? Say what? Is there more than one? All I see is one individual. I don't know if you got somebody with him. I don't know. We have no way of knowing that. But in order for him to get here, you have to jump over a fence and everything. I'm going to need you to secure your firearm, sir. Sir, it's secure. Sir, it's secure. I told you it's secure. I'm not putting it down with this trespass right here on my property. I'm not doing it.
All right, there you have it. He said, I am not putting it down. He said, I'm not putting my weapon down. And listen, I got the baby's back on this one. But, he could have actually killed the guy. I'm sure he probably didn't shoot to kill because that would be on his, that would be on his conscience, to shoot and kill somebody. He said he called the boy's name. He said the baby, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So he said he called his name and everything. Sorry, I was looking at the text. And there you have it. So congratulations to him for not, really, really hurting this guy. And just let this be a lesson. When you see a sign like this on somebody's door, you don't jump across the fence, because if you do, what will happen. Okay, we're going to move on, guys. I'm going to talk about Takashi 69. And I know some of y'all might not know who he is. I don't know. I know who he is, but I really don't care. But he's in the news. He's in, his gossip and stuff. Well, a lot of people's on social media saying that he was broke. He ain't got no money, da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da this. So he decided he wanted to go to social media, and he decided he wanted to, go in and prove to y'all that he's not broke. Now, let me tell you something. There's a lot of people who, we're not going to go there. There's a lot of people who say things to me on social media, and I'm learning how to not even respond to these people. If I do, I won't respond on my YouTube channel. Like, I cut somebody out yesterday because they were saying some things about me. And I'm like, girl, nobody forces you to watch me. Nobody forces you to watch anybody else. I tell y'all this all the time. If you don't like, If you don't like what you see, if you don't like what you hear, then change the channel. Don't watch PT Showbiz Top 5. Don't watch this person. Don't watch that person. Nobody forces you to do anything. And then you know what kills me is the people who's never sent a Cash App or a PayPal. They always be the main one saying something. Oh, I can't support you because of this. I can't. Well, who asked you? Who asked you? So I'm not going to sit here and try to prove myself to anybody. I don't have time to go back and forth with you now. But if you send me an email, yeah, depends on how I feel. I might give you a piece of my mind. And then again, I might just block you and keep it moving because I'm not going to go back and forth with you. But we don't want to have the baby situation because if you come this way, it's definitely going to happen. And I'm not going to be nice like the baby. You cross this path, something is going to happen to you. Just remember that. And you know who I'm talking to. All 3 or 4 or 5 of y'all. Mm-hmm. So anyway, moving right along. So he decided he wanted to go to social media, and this is what he posted on social media. And I'm going to read him after I show this. Here we go.
He said the King of New York is back tomorrow, April 15th. Listen, you know I don't address nothing. I'm never going to address nothing. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. That's a half a ticket right there. I'm really the type that could take 2 years off because this is really my lifestyle. I do not cap. This is really my lifestyle. This is how I really live. You see, when you go home after rapping, that's your life. This is really my life. I don't address nothing. You hear me? You got 1 house right here. 2 houses right here. 3 houses right here. 4 houses right here. 5 houses right here. Maybe 2 houses right there. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you why niggas don't like me. I'm gonna tell you, it's really, fuck all the bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why niggas don't like me, you know? I'm gonna tell you why you don't like me. Go look at somebody's net worth real quick. I really want you to go look at somebody's net worth. Somebody who didn't slide for their man. Go check their net worth, you hear me? This is really my lifestyle. I really got your, yo bro, listen. I really got your net worth, and I know this video is supposed to be a minute long, but we gonna stretch it. I really got your net worth in my trunk, you hear me? Look at that. That's 50. 100. Let's keep it going. 150. 200. 250. 300. 350. 400. 450. 500. 550. 600. 650. 700. 750. 800. 850. 900. 950. A ticket, 1M. And look at these, bro. They all 50,000 clips, nigga. 1,050,000. 1,100,000. 1,150,000. 1,200,000. 1,250,000. 1.3. Yo, listen. Get the trunk. I'm not even going all that. Get the trunk. Get the trunk. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. This is really my lifestyle. I'm the king of New York. I could really take 2 years off a rap. You hear me? I could do that. Y'all can't. It's really my lifestyle. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's really my life. Yo, listen. Fuck the cars. Fuck the Bentley. Fuck the McLaren. My Wraith not here. My G-Wagon not here. My Rover not here. Let's just talk about it. Listen. This is really my lifestyle. Tomorrow, April 15th, holla at me. Bitches, Gene, can't get caught on replay.
Where do I begin? Where do I begin? You don't have to prove anything to anybody, Takashi 69. But here's the problem with you, Takashi. You don't have anywhere to go. You can't go anywhere and be safe. You can't go out in the public. You can't, go have a meal out in the park or, with your girl or whatever you into, or you can't go to a local restaurant and have Subway without perhaps, maybe somebody putting a noose around your neck. Well, it's alleged that he supposedly was a snitch, and a lot of folks are after him because everywhere he goes, he has bodyguards on top of bodyguards. There's no way I would have done that. You're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up. Why would you do that? Also, there's a new ticket coming to Texas. It's giving away $20 million. It's a $100 ticket. You gonna play PT? I might. Yeah, child. I spend $100 a month on tickets and don't win nothing. What, win 5 years, 10 years? So maybe every other month I might spend $100 to try to win $20 million. Top prize is $150. Why not? But if I was to ever win $20 million, you think I would get on social media and be doing some mess like that? Because listen, when somebody wants you, and first of all, you need to have that in the bank. I wonder, does the government know about it? I wonder, does the government know about that money that he got stashed out like that? That money's supposed to be in the... Takashi, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. Okay, don't do that again. Please grow up. First of all, grow up. You're getting too old to be doing all of this. And I'm sure that you get back to the community, but take that money and go give to some folks that really need it. Why don't you holler at me? Because I can definitely use what they call them racks on racks. It's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. You see them cars, bitch? Okay. How you doing? Hey, Takashi, you single? That's a lot of money. But you got to be careful. He has to be careful. So we're going to be keeping him lifted up in prayer, child, because these folks is out to get him. So hopefully, until I seen folks with more money than that, they still come up broke. Let's move on. Let's talk about Kevin Jr. Now, first of all, let me say congratulations. Wendy has been reported that she's ready to come back to work. I'm just up and down with Wendy. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to say, but I do know I want her to come back to work. But I'm confused because I thought that they got rid of her. I don't know if she's going to be with another network. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Wendy Williams. But I wanted to say the reason why I say prayers up for Kevin Jr. is because have we ever stopped to think about how he feels and what he's going through with all of this stuff that Wendy's been going through with this mess on the left right here, both of the messes on the left. And then when he had to go to court with his dad and the loss of his grandmother, this young man has been through a lot. But he manages to stick by his mother, be by his mother's side. I remember seeing Kevin Jr. when he came to Houston years ago. I thought I had that picture where how he looked, just a little short something, just a little short fat something, yeah. And he's grown so much and into seems like to me to be a very, very upstanding young man. This is when Wendy, this is the bus that she used to travel in. This is the bus she was in when I met her, and I didn't meet her, but she gave me t-shirts when she came to Houston at the Memorial City Mall, and I don't even have those t-shirts anymore. And the person who I used to be friends with, we fell out, and so he had the video of me when Wendy gave me all those t-shirts, and they got off the bus, and I was in drag. Oh, I wish I could get those videos, but they long gone. But I'll never forget that day. So the reason why I'm saying prayers going out to Kevin is because, turn the music down, DJ, turn the music down. Not only has, to me, this young man lost his father, and the reason why I say he lost his father is because, even though him and his father, now I don't know what their relationship is, but at one while, they had a really, really, really rocky relationship because he's a stand-up young man and he's taken up for his mother. You can look at all the pictures and you can see everything. You can look at you can see his emotions and you can see how close to his mother. He loves his mother. And at one time, Wendy was saying, "Oh, he doesn't like all that attention. He doesn't want to be around. He don't like this and he don't like that." But now, as you can see, wherever Wendy goes, he is right there with his mother. Not only did he lose his father, and when I say lose his father, not I don't mean death wise, but at one while he lost his father because of the fighting that they had. He ended up in court and all that stuff. And then you could turn around and you say, "Oh, damn," then he lost his grandmother. And this whole time, all this is going on, he still has to be a stand-up young man going to school. Can you imagine him going to school, listening to what people are saying about his mother? And he's a strong young man. Oh, I love this picture of Wendy. I love Wendy so much. I love this lady. And he's a stand-up young man, and we should applaud him. We should put him up in prayer, and ask God to lift him up. And the reason why I'm saying this, I had a brother, when my mother and father, my stepfather and my mother separated, it hurt my brother to the core. He never got over the fact that my mother and father separated. He died. He got killed in a car wreck. He had a twin. And of course, the brothers were a little bit in Biggin, or Glenn and Lynn. And it was Glenn is the one who passed away. Lynn is still living. And, he just could never deal with the fact that he lost his mother and father in a relationship. My brother couldn't deal with it. He hated it. He was never happy. He was so unhappy. He was unhappy. And even the night that he died, he said someone had told him, somebody's supposed to be jumping on him or killing him, whatever. He said, "Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die tonight anyway." This is what my brother said. So, and the reason why I wanted to bring this attention, I was going to talk about Wendy coming back, which I slightly touched up on that. We do want Wendy to come back. I want her to come back. I want her to, seems like she's gotten herself together. I've been seeing pictures of her all over New York. Seems like she's doing good for herself. I'm so happy for her. But, I would love to see her on TV so she can give the gossip, give the tea. I would love to see her come out and do her thing again. But I'm confused about where is she going to be, because I'm thinking that that they moved on. I don't know. But let's pray for Kevin Jr. I had to do this video for him. Everybody's praying for Wendy. Everybody's praying for Wendy's father. Everybody's praying. We definitely ain't praying for Kevin Sr. Well, I'm not. I know I should, but I'm not. Not at this moment. Okay? Maybe in the future. I'll pray. For Kevin Sr. But it's going to take me a while to get there. Okay? But we need to put our arms around him, not physically, and put our hands together and pray for him and ask God to build him up. And he's like I said, he seems like he has his head on his shoulder. Can you imagine being that young, 20, I believe, going to school, dealing with and he should be used to it by now, but you don't really know. We don't really know what he's used to. Who was that child? Somebody famous, a lady's son just killed herself. What's her name? Y'all know what I'm talking about? You don't ever know what these kids are going through. So continue praying for Wendy. Definitely pray for Kevin Jr., that God gives him strength and builds him up, and he grows up to be a very, very nice young man, and nothing like, And I know people make mistakes. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here for no mess. I'm just here to give you the best, okay? And I know people, people go through things in life, and sometimes we bring things on ourselves. Sometimes we just bring things on ourselves. And Kevin Sr. brought it on himself. You brought it on yourself, and we out here talking about it. Yeah. So the next time you go down in prayer, please, guys, when you're praying for Wendy, don't forget to think about her son. I don't know what made me talk about this, but it was just something that just was bothering me, that this young boy has been through a lot at his age, and he loves his mama. He loves his mama. You can look on his face and tell he loves his mama. And let me tell you something. Don't you think that this young man, even though it may look like on the outside that he's tough and he's strong, you don't know what that boy does when he goes home. And one while, there's some drugs involved, because the mother got involved. That's what she was on tour. But luckily, supposedly he's okay now. So continue praying for Kevin. Continue praying for Kevin Jr. and praying for that whole Williams family. Definitely the father. He lost his wife Shirley, and he's getting up in age and everything. So we're just going to keep him lifted up in prayer. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for tuning in all week. And happy Easter, child, to all you bunnies out there, honey. Don't y'all go out there getting drunk and acting a fool and wrecking somebody's cars, okay? Make sure that whatever you do, guys, be safe out there. Love your neighbors. Love your friends. Let's make this video go viral. I'm so happy that you guys are sharing my videos and I'm getting all these numbers. I'm almost up to 12,000 subscribers and I'm so excited. Let me do this before I close out. If you have enjoyed my content and my PT's Punch and the celebrity news, my Cash App is listed below. It's the $ PT show, and of course the PayPal is the same thing, child, without the $. I love y'all for loving me, and don't forget, I'm not here for the mess. I'm just only here to give you the best. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys on the rebound. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.